Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the New York Mets and the Houston Astros. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. First pitch forthcoming as Jose Reyes is set to go.
Leading off for the Mets, third baseman, Jose Reyes.
And we are underway in Game 1 as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike. And that's cut on and missed as Reyes falls behind here 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Again, a 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Another try at 2-2. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
In the second spot tonight.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman has it on the first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is the elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Here's another 2-2. Sinker. 3-2 now. George Springer waits on deck. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Got him off balance there as he reaches for one and grounds it to second. And Walker's throw is in time for out number 1. Now to the plate, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground out to short. Cabrera's up with it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Stepping in, Evan Gaddis. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
So he sets him down swinging. Evan Gaddis becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. First pitch on its way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 1-0 delivery. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Springer rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. Ready now, Carlos Correa. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. As a look, now the pitch. To 2-2 now.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Grounded to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Neil Walker. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Second baseman, Neil
Just
Walker.
a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Fouled straight back. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Digging in now, David
hitter.
Wright, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A fastball that just misses inside. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball, and then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Ready with another 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Gaddis finds it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Standing in, Travis d'Arnaud. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Marisnick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Reddick. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is there. One away. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. So striding in, Yulieski Gurriel will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Line drive to left. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's Jake Marisnick. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Eric Hosmer. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Bregman ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Juan Lagares. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike two.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. He's done that, and we're already in the third inning.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Altuve.
And that one stayed up a little high. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Here's George Springer. Too low, 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. George Springer is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Evan Gattis is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. 2-0. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. 50th pitch of the game on its way. This one's down to third. He's got it to Walker for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Striding in once again, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jose Reyes.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Marisnick is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot as Dribble Cabrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit in the air out to right. Reddick is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Robbie Cano now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Hitter, Robinson Cano.
Now he'll step off. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Man, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carlos Correa.
And this is low, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's the 0-1. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Bregman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
3-0 now. Here it comes on 3-0. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And a full count now, 3-2. Ball 4. Digging in to try it again. Yulieski Gurriel. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. 1-2 now.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Grounded back up the middle, taken by Walker. And Cano will score. He's safe at home plate. Here's Jake Marisnick looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Lagares on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. In to score, the runner from second, Gurriel, is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Center fielder number 4.
Digging in once again, George Springer. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. As a look, now the pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Misses, ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Here's Neil Walker. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And another foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Neil Walker is retired to kick off the inning. David Wright is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Lifted in the air to right field. Reddick is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Very weakly on the ground. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Man, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
And he's safe. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding in, Michael Conforto. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. To short. Scooped up. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the... Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. The 2-1 on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Conforto racing back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. d'Arnaud has a play. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
It looks like fatigue's not going to be a factor for him. He's still popping the glove in the high 90s, and we're late in the game right now, Matt.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Now another 1-2. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He hit the corner and tries for third. Long throw to third. And he's back into second here safely. Now batting, Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Hit on the ground to short. Cabrera's there. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Now in the box, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that misses 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one,
action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing. And it looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise. He just executed the location properly.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Ready once again, Yulieski Gurriel. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got 2-0.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. At the plate, Jake Marisnick. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will. Here's Juan Lagares. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit hard on the ground to third. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Reddick on the run. And the inning is over. Striding in once again.
Leading off for the Astros. Second baseman
Rafael Montero gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. In there, 1-2 now.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. George Springer comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
And they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Catcher, Evan.
Into the windup and the pitch. Evan Gaddis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Some important 2-out success as Robinson Cano will bat next.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
The batter, number 1.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Carlos Correa is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Here's Neil Walker, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Reddick coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in once again, David Wright. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. David Wright goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Another 0-2 home. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And oh my goodness, it's off the light pole. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. Ready once again. Michael Conforto. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Hit down the line at first. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And he is in there. Ready for another chance. Juan Lagares. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Digging in to try it again. Jose Reyes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And they get the force at home. Whatever works is the side. So coming to the plate, Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Liner towards second. And Walker's throw is right there for route number 1. And that'll bring up the former first.
Alex Bregman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sharp ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Digging in and looking for more, Yulieski Gurriel. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And this one's in the dirt. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Conforto on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Jake Marisnick. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it. Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot as Dribble Cabrera. Called to the bullpen now as Luke Gregerson will take over here on the mound.
Number 44.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Another 2-2 offering. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at bat. Now, to those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. At the plate, Neil Walker. He singled his last time up. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Into the box, George Springer. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And he lays off there 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it. And now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Catcher,
Evan Gattis is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
3-0 now. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. Stepping in, Robinson Cano. He's roped to come.
Dated hitter, Robinson Cano. Your attention, please.
So they'll
pitching for New York, number 49, Josh Smoker.
from the stretch. Here's the pitch, and there's one well above the zone for a ball. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa.
Stop. Carlos Correa.
Addison Reed takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Reed.
First delivery to him on the way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And he misses there. 1-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-2 game. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Cespedes has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after a good striding in, David Wright. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here we go with inning number 9. As
no strikes.
the first pitch misses for ball 1. Jake Bruce is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. This is line to left, and that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A cold strike. Mike on the inside corner. Curtis Granderson come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Granderson.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone into the upper deck. So step in. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out. Michael Feliz, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, he got ahead of him right there. I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his natural zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now to the plate, Michael Conforto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Bregman is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
The center fielder.
Here's Juan Lagares. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Wilmer Flores.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And this is cut on and missed, so the Mets are down to their final strike now.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball, but man.
But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 8 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Mets, 4 runs on 8 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base.